Forgive me, sewists. It has been 90 days since my last video. Hello internet people, and welcome to another edition of #FridaySews. It has been a minute since I've been on here. It's been, like I said, 90 days, and I think I've kind of forgotten how to do this, so bear with me. Today I will catch you up on what's been going on, what I've been working on, and my upcoming plans. Spoiler alert, there's not a lot I've been working on, and I don't know what my upcoming plans are, but that's a spoiler, so stay with me. Let me fill you in on everything that's been going on. For the last 3 months, actually not a lot has been going on. So I had started working on my #SoFrugal project, and I got really frustrated trying to fit the payola workwear jacket. And I was really stressing myself out about it. And I thought, you can't do this to yourself. This is not fun anymore. So I put down that project, decided that it was best for me to just walk away. I crawled down the ladder from the loft and I didn't really go back up there. I did do 2 things. I have sewn 2 things in the last 3 months. The cat is scratching on his scratch post. I have sewn 2 things, so I did go up there for a few things, but I pretty much just left the loft and didn't really go back up there. I just got so frustrated with sewing. I got frustrated with trying to fit things to me. I got frustrated with my body. I know. I got frustrated trying to coordinate with my husband sewing time. He's been working so much, and as you may know, we share the loft. It's his office, work from home office, and my sewing space. He's been working so much. I got really sick of trying to coordinate. I just lost my sojo completely, and I don't have to tell you guys what it's like to lose your sojo. You all know what that's like. And it just didn't really return for a while. And I did try to force myself a little bit with these 2 projects I'm going to tell you about, but I just kind of decided to give myself just a break. We have been looking for a new place to live because, like I said, I'm super frustrated with my living situation. We live in this 600 square foot apartment. He's been working from home for the last 2.5 years. I'm here all the time. It's just like he needs an office. I need a sewing space. It's just got to be a lot in the last 3 months. I got a little depressed. I got a little anxious. I just kind of spiraled a little bit. And so anyways, I wasn't on Instagram. I haven't been on YouTube. I just disappeared, and I think I just needed that break. So it's been a little bit rough here. I mean, I'm sure you can all relate in some way or another, but anyways, here we are. I felt motivated to make a video today, and so that's a great sign. I think it's really good when you do feel like doing something, and so here we are. I hope you'll forgive me for disappearing for a while, and thank you to everybody who did check in on me, wondering what the heck happened. And I kind of feel weird saying that really like nothing happened, but I guess things did happen. I don't know. It's not like anything crazy and traumatic happened or anything. I just didn't feel like it and spiraled out a little bit. But anyways, okay, enough about that. That's kind of a downer story. Let's talk about what I did manage to do. I managed to do 2 things. One, I managed to sew back in, I think March. It was like the last straw, like the last little bit of anything that was eked out of my motivation for sewing. And then the other thing I sewed last weekend, and it was kind of my return to the sewing machine. And let me tell you, it was very dusty. I literally did not touch the sewing machine for that whole time. Everything was a mess from where I left it. I just didn't. Okay, so my phone ran out of storage, so we're off to a great start here. But let me tell you about what I have managed to complete over the last couple months. I made this tote bag. And I made this back in, I think, the end of February or March. It's a waxed cotton canvas. It's got leather straps, it's got rivets, it's got this cute little keychain holder thing. Keychain ring. There you go, ring. It's a ring. Contrast bottom. Look at these cute little folds here. And I kind of love it. And let me tell you about this bag. So I bought a kit from a shop called Clume House. They are in Portland, Oregon, and you can buy bag making kits. You can buy bag making supplies, like one-off supplies. They have a range of different bag patterns and all the kits to go along with it, all the supplies to go along with it. They have online classes. I believe they have in-store classes. They have a ton of support for all of their products, and I'm basically in love with it. It's like an amazing website. I bought the class to go along with it, so I made it alongside the owner, Ellie. She has classes and walks you through the whole process, and it's super easy to make. You can use a regular sewing machine to make all of their bags, and that's kind of their idea, kind of the idea that goes along with their bags, is that they want to bring bag making to your home sewing machine, make it really accessible, really easy, have a lot of support, and just allow you to make bags to your heart's desire, or your heart's content. And so let's see. So I bought the kit for the Portsmith Tote. That's what this is here. All of their patterns are so trendy and stylish and fashion forward. They do a lot of wax cotton bags, a lot of leather, canvas. The cat's eating behind me. It's just a really cool, hip shop, and everything they sell is really cool and hip, and I feel very cool and hip carrying this around, let me tell you. So yeah, it's not cheap. I spent $94 on the kit for this, the kit in the class. So it's, yeah, it's not really cheap by any means, but it's actually really good quality. And for the amount of like help you can get from them, and support, it's probably kind of worth it. I mean, you guys know we spend a lot of money on our supplies and our fabric. So, I mean, I guess if you think about the fact that you get, and this is all pre-cut too. So they send you, you know, the leather straps are pre-cut, the fabric is pre-cut, everything is to the size that you need it. So it just really takes a lot of the extra grunt work out of it. So you can buy these kits on their website and make your own bags, and I'm like really happy with it. So this was the last thing that I managed to sew for a while. I will leave a link down below for their website. They have a rewards program, so I'm going to put like my link in there, and this program is open for everybody, and basically if you use that link you get 10% off, and then I get like points, and the points turn into coupons. So if you use that link you'll get 10% off and I'll get some points. Yeah, not sponsored. Everybody can sign up for the rewards program, and I did pay for this with my own money. So anyways, yeah, if you have not made a bag before and you're interested in making a bag, I would highly recommend these kits. This was my very first bag, and I think it came out really good. I'm like really happy with it. I'm very impressed. It was pretty easy to do on the sewing machine, and my machine handled it well. And I do love a wax canvas bag. I think they're really cool. I love that sort of industrial, I don't know, how do you describe like a wax cotton bag? Like kind of workwear. Oh my gosh, I always say workwear. Workwear, industrial, sort of rugged look. So yeah, that's that. Okay, the next thing I made, you guys are going to love this. Just wait until you see this. I made this. This is a sling for my cat. Yes, I made, it's a baby sling. Like you can make it to wear your baby around in, but I made a sling to wear my cat around in. And I know, he just gets in these moods where all he wants to do is be held. He just meows and meows at me. He just wants to be held. And, you know, like I need my hands free to do things. So I thought, what if I make him this little sling to put him in, and then he can hang out with me and I can carry him around the house and still be semi-productive when I'm like doing things. And he actually really likes it. He kind of has to be in the mood for it. He has to be in like a really cuddly mood. But when he is in a cuddly mood and you put him in here, he really loves it. So I'm going to try to put him in it and show you guys. Like it's so cute. You're not gonna know what to do with yourself. It's just literally the most adorable thing in the whole world. And I chose this fabric. This is just like a cotton, some sort of cotton from Minerva, I think. And the blue and the green really bring out his eyes. So it's really flattering on him. And yeah, so it's just like a baby sling, and I just found, it's actually inside out right now. I found like a tutorial on the internet for you know, a baby sling, and then I just followed it, and it was really easy to put together. And I don't know, I felt like motivated. This was like the first thing that I sewed when I actually felt like sewing, and so it was like an easy back to the sewing machine kind of project. There's a lot of fur floating in the air. I don't know if you could see that on the camera because I'm messing with it and he's been in here. So let me try to put him in it so I can show you, and then you're going to just think it's like the cutest thing in the world, or at least I think it's the cutest thing in the world. So okay, so this is my cat carrier. He just hangs out in it like this. And yeah, is that not like the cutest thing in the whole world? You guys, it's so freaking cute. He just hangs out in it and hangs out with me and purrs. He's purring right now. Come here, look here. Come here, look. I'm trying to get him to look at the camera so you can see how much the fabric brings out his eyes. Come in. Oh, I think he does want to get out actually right now. Yeah, he's done. Okay, goodbye. So yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, so now that I've shown you literally the cutest thing in the whole world, hopefully you've recovered from that. What do I have planned to work on? You guys, I have literally nothing planned. I do have one unfinished project that I have not sewn yet that is all cut out. It's the McCall's overall dress. I mean, I talked about that a million times. It's like a corduroy overalls dress. McCall's, I don't remember the number at this point. I have it all cut out. I haven't sewn it. Do I need to be sewing a corduroy overalls dress in June? Probably not. Will I just sew it? Maybe I will just do that just so that it's not like something that sits around. I don't like having projects sitting around. So I might sew that, but other than that, like I'm just really taking it easy, trying to just get myself back together, pull myself back together, I guess. We are still looking for a new place to live, so that takes up kind of a lot of time. My husband is still working a lot, so there's not a lot of opportunity to even get to the sewing machine. And I still am not feeling super excited or motivated, but hopefully by making this video, I will have kind of gotten back into the swing of things, and I'll start to feel more excited maybe to make something for this coming summer here that we are entering. So yeah, sorry, this is probably a kind of a weird rambly video. I hope I got everything that I wanted to say across properly. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me here. Like I said, I'm really sorry. I just kind of abandoned everybody. I didn't really mean to. I didn't really mean for it to go on for 3 months, but you know, that just is kind of what happens. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a really good weekend. Yeah, happy Friday, and I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you have some fun sewing plans for yourself, and I'll see you guys in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully that is not 3 months from now.